This week, I have mostly been reviewing Sarah Jane Adventures Series 3. Hello, welcome to Music and Stuff with me, Rob Lewis, and it's Who's Day Tuesday. This week I'm reviewing the Sarah Jane Adventures Series 3, broadcast on CBBC from the 15th of October to the 20th of November 2009. Apart from a comic relief special sketch which was broadcast in March 2009, which wasn't very good. But so let's make a start. So start off with this small, short comic relief episode starring Ronnie Corbett as what was his name, Rani or something. You've already got Rani in the main story. It's not very good, but they did use the two Ranis joke, which was later used in the reality war. It's a comic relief thing. A little bit of fun. Don't take it seriously. Don't include it as canon. It was a bit of fun. 5 out of 10. Just for whatever. Raise some money. So then we had the series proper. And these are all two-part stories. And so the first story was Prisoner of the Jadoon. Now this was a good opening story, and the gang go looking for Androvax, or they don't go looking for Androvax. Kind of appears, and he is a prisoner of the Jadoon. But Androvax can take over other people. So, for instance, he takes over control of Sarah Jane. I don't remember all the ins and outs of it, but I remember watching it. I watched it some time ago. I remember when I did watch it, I thought this was a pretty good story. It was all right. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Then you had 3 and 4, The Mad Woman in the Attic. Now this was a good little premise with Rani, kind of remembering stuff. She's an old lady and she's remembering stuff from before. Mad Woman in the Attic. Things with a fairground and all this other stuff, but it was good. Again, I can't remember the whole plot, but I remember at the time thinking, yeah, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10, which is what I did. And you had episodes 5 and 6, The Wedding of Sarah Jane Smith, featuring the 10th Doctor, which made it a bit special. And it was actually, it was the last scenes that David Tennant filmed as the 10th Doctor, until he came back for the 50th and the 60th celebrations. Yes, I know he was the 14th Doctor at the 60th, but you know what I'm saying. It was the last scenes that he filmed. So he'd already left Doctor Who and he did this last episode of Sarah Jane Adventures. But it's good. It was a nice little bit to see David Tennant again. 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10 for that. It was better than some of the specials that David Tennant was filming at the time. The Eternity Trap was the 4th story. I kind of lost a little bit of interest. It's like ghost people from different time periods and stuff. Oh, hang on. Yep. Hello, Holiday Rob here from Croatia. Just want to let you know, if you're enjoying this video, thanks very much for watching, but don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and of course the alarm notification bell so you know when my videos are coming out. And if you're interested, I've got social network stuff, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, not Twitter though. And I've also got a Patreon, so you can find me there. It's in the description. Links for everything's in the description. And yeah, I'm going to hand you back again, because otherwise Studio Rob gets frustrated. Yeah, see? I can't remember much about it. It's just like this old big house with this courtyard and things are happening in it and they're running around and stuff. And the guy Was he the demon headmaster? The guy that's not Terence Stamp. But he was in it. 5 out of 10. And then Mona Lisa's Revenge, which is the series closer, episodes 9 and 10. Interesting seeing, what's her name, Saran Jones as Mona Lisa. And who was the guy? It was the guy that played George in Drop the Dead Donkey. Was also in it. What's his name? Not Robin Ince. What am I thinking of? No, I can't even find it now. Was it him? Oh, Nigel Havers, of course, was in The Wedding of Sarah Jane Smith. Was it a different guy? Am I thinking of a different guy? Maybe it was. Oh, Donald Sumpter. Yeah. Jeff Rawle, that was him. George in Drop the Dead Donkey. He played the guy in the museum. 5 out of 10 for that. It is alright. It wasn't a great story. So adding that up, that's a 7 out of 10 for the series. It's not bad, not bad. The highlight obviously was seeing the 10th Doctor again. But yes, some of those stories are alright, some not so good, but it's the Sarah Jane Adventures. It's essentially a kid's version of Doctor Who, which was a kid's TV series. I don't know what else to say. So that's my very brief review of Sarah Jane Adventures Series 3. Next week, all being well, I should be talking about Torchwood Children of Earth, which is a little bit different. I'll see you in that one. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you later, Bill and Ted. What it is I need is like a 20-second clip that I can put at the end of each video. You know how other YouTubers do it? Whether I have at the end of a video like 4 things on the screen, as you know, like and subscribe, that kind of stuff. I just need something like that, but I don't know what to put.